I didn't start at zero. I started below it. No map. No handouts. Just the sound of my own breathing and the silence of being overlooked. No one gave me a head start. There were no safety nets, no backup plans. Just hunger. And a fire in my chest I couldn't extinguish. I came from cracked walls and empty rooms. From nights where the stomach growled louder than the clock. From watching dreams die on the lips of those too tired to chase them. I know what it means to be counted out. I've felt the sting of being unseen. I've lived in the shadows of never gonna make it. But here I am, still standing, still swinging, still silent when they talk, but loud in my actions, because I don't need to be noticed. I just need to be undeniable. You see, when you come from nothing, you learn to make something out of anything. You learn how to stretch time, how to turn pain into fuel, how to work while others sleep, how to smile with broken teeth and move forward like it's nothing. I wasn't built in luxury. I was built in loss, in late nights, in early mornings, in grinding when the world told me to quit. I wasn't raised with comfort. I was raised with pressure. And pressure doesn't destroy me. It refines me. I came from nothing. And maybe that's why I want everything. Not out of greed, but out of grit. Not to flex, but to prove that the ones with nothing are often the ones who build the most. They laughed when I started, mocked the way I dreamed, called me crazy for believing in myself when no one else did. But they never saw the nights I stayed awake studying my own failure. The days I kept going, even when doubt screamed louder than hope. They didn't see me alone at the bottom, teaching myself how to climb. They didn't see the silent war I fought between who I was and who I wanted to be. They never saw the price. But now, they'll see the result. I didn't come this far to come this far. I didn't suffer just to survive. I suffered to rise, to conquer, to dominate. Because I didn't grow in sunshine. I grew in storms. I came from nothing. And I'm coming for everything they said I couldn't have. They told me success was for the chosen, that wealth was for the lucky, that power was for the born kings. But I'm not a king by birth. I'm a king by work. I don't have a throne. I have scars. And scars make better crowns than gold ever could. I don't need validation. I need results. I don't crave applause. I crave the moment when silence is broken by victory. When the world asks, "Where did you come from?" And I get to say, from the mud, from the doubt, from the dirt they buried me in. I grew roots. I grew rage. I grew purpose. You see, when you come from nothing, you don't fear failure. You've lived in it, dined with it, worn it like a second skin. And once you've survived it, nothing can stop you. I'm not here for comfort. I'm here for conquest. I'm not chasing dreams. I'm hunting them. I'm not asking anymore. I'm taking. And every step I take is built on broken ground that tried to keep me buried. But I never stayed down. I used rejection as my resistance training. I used pain as my personal trainer. I used silence to sharpen my roar. And now, I'm not coming quietly. I came from nothing. I'm coming for everything. Not just the money. Not just the title. Not just the recognition. I'm coming for the legacy. For the name that echoes when I'm gone. For for the kind of success that makes people believe in impossible things. I'm coming to show the next kid with nothing that everything is possible. That it's not about where you started. It's about how hard you're willing to fight. I don't want the easy win. I want the earned one. I want the kind of life that looks like it was written by the impossible. I want the silence after doubt finally shuts up. I want the moment when the world that once ignored me has no choice but to watch me rise. So don't get it twisted. I didn't come this far to stop. I didn't come from nothing to ask for something. I came from nothing, and I'm coming for everything.